Hello, this is Ronnie. I'm sharing with you here a clip taken from a long video that I just finished to record for my subscribers. I think you will find the clip very interesting. This is gold. This is the daily scale of gold. And we have worked with the idea that that's an A, B, C, X, A. And we were wondering whether this is a B ending here. And that's opening the gate for a C. To terminate right here and give us basically a bottom, and then we could see another surge, either as a new bull market, something like that, which I frankly don't think is coming at this point in time, but we could see enough of an upside movement to give something like 50 or 70% rise here from current levels. This is still the case. We could see a massive rise from this level. 70% I'm not sure, but we could definitely see a retest of this zone and potentially down the road of even this zone of 1600. All these things will work out, of course, in correlation with many other markets and forex pairs. As you can imagine, I've just gone through a great length explaining concerning the issue concerning the Australian dollar, US dollar, that you always have to consult if you trade the precious metals. We do have a channel, a very long-term channel here, that I suggest you pay attention to, and you possibly indicate that also on your chart. You see the channel coming here. I've now highlighted that. How about taking this into account, that the market, once it flips above the level right here, it builds a base above 1200, you have a good option here. I mean, the market will signal that if it builds a base above 1200, it's almost certainly going to head towards 1300 and potentially to the other side of the channel. And by the time it does all that, we would have plenty of signals to see what Mr. Market got on his mind here, to help us to find the way forward. So this is the big picture. Now let's go and check step by step. I've explained when I introduced this alternative wave count here, the bullish wave count, that I'm relying on the action in the Australian dollar, US dollar, on the defining the bottom right here. So far it followed the suggested wave count. It continued to surge on Friday. We have seen a strong movement on Thursday. Okay, so it is possible that this will turn out to be the right wave count. It's got to absolutely rise above this level. Okay, rising above this level, which comes just above 1190. I can give you the exact figure. At 1191.57. Okay, it's really got to rise above this level. At that point, it really declares technically that we are dealing with a new pattern that started probably way back here. Okay, so then we have either an AB, and that will turn into a C. I doubt it. I think at that point, if it reaches that level, it's probably a situation of a 1-2-1-2. Okay, if I'm right up to this spot, then if we do get a triangle right here soon, once it sort of find the overhead resistance here blocking its march, and we go into a fourth wave that would take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's say 7 trading days, because normally fourth waves are longer than the second waves. Okay, so it needs to relate to what you see here. If we see a fourth wave that goes on, let's say for 7 to 10 trading days even, okay, it reaches this level and it hangs around here. Okay, probably relying on the support coming at around 1160 or so. You see a triangle here, you know what it is. That's a fourth wave. It's going to run up. So we're going to have continuation of 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, etc. Let's have a look at the 60 minutes. That's the option that I would suggest we consider at this point. Let me emphasize, it's not high confidence. Yes, it worked so far when we are working with the idea that that's an extended 50. It worked. But really the issue of this market rising above the level that I indicated, I think it was 1191.57, that is really important. It's got to really sail through that level. That will generate a technical signal, will tell us, yes, we are dealing with a new pattern, we are dealing with a pattern that is likely to continue higher. So that will be the preferred reading in that case. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's an extended 50. You see a run up that will soon reach an end. Okay, this is looking like it is going into an extended of an extension of an extension. Yes, this looked like a very tiny fourth wave, so that there is probably further upside here, and that's fine. That will suit the scenario that we are working with, running through 1191.57, and then finding it difficult to continue and settling into a triangle. That will be the best of all worlds. The wave count will be confirmed. Now this is silver. That's the daily clean chart here with a few ideas. That's coming down A, B, C, no change. That's an X, no change. Right here I just want to introduce an option. That's an A, that's a B, and that's potentially a bottom if we consider that that was a terminal diagonal in a following manner: A, B, C, D, E, and it found a bottom here, and silver is coming up, joining, basically following gold. The action in silver is really not terribly inspiring as far as the bulls are concerned. It is still buried under the 200 moving average. Yeah, we have some massive divergence here, and the divergence appears in many other markets that are still showing that the pressure is there, as we just discussed, in the Australian dollar, US dollar. So I don't know how far we could go by that, but once it climbs above this level right here, that'll be very significant. Let me see, I can give you the exact level, and the high was registered at 1635. At 1635 right here. Once it shoots above this level, we have a technical confirmation that we are dealing with a new pattern that began probably around here, either here or here. And at this point in time, I want to caution you not to embrace wholeheartedly this surge in gold and silver, because there is still some danger, and the danger could be that this could turn into an A. That's a B, probably ending here or here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That could be the fifth leg. Now, if silver doesn't follow through, if silver collapses back to, it sinks back towards 14.4, 14.2, I urge you to be very cautious about embracing a breakout in the precious metals. And especially if we continue to see negative price action in the Australian dollar, US dollar. You really got to do that. You really got to sit and have that chart of the Australian dollar, US dollar, and potentially also the Australian dollar, Japanese yen. You got to have them alongside your precious metals charts, because normally the correlation of these markets with the movement of the precious metals is so high, I think it will be just a shame to leave such a useful tool and not consult it. Just in case you would like to have further information or to learn more about my website, I thought of introducing very briefly my website here. That is the front page, and if you scroll down, you will see there are quite a few examples of recent clips that I added. I also have a lot of charts here. If you're interested, there are a lot of charts that you can study, examples of past market action. There are also more charts here under resources at the chart galleries. You have chart galore number 1, number 2, plenty of charts. You've got useful links, recommended reading list, okay, terms of use, private policy. You can get in touch with me if you have any issue, any question whatsoever. Here there is a description of the services, okay, and In fact, this you will see once you log in. It will let you see what you subscribe to. Okay, so if you subscribe to the Wave Mastery daily service video, you'll get that. If you subscribe to the weekend service, you'll get that. But before subscribing, you might want to actually take a look at a trial. Okay, so you can actually have a trial of the daily video service, the full service. You click right here, and it takes you to the page of the trial. It's 7 calendar days. It only costs €2.99. Okay, €2.99. You can pay with PayPal. It gives you access to the archive. You can also get in touch with me if you have specific questions. I will do my best to answer that. That is the daily service trial, and that's the daily service, the full scale. Then we have the Wave Mastery weekend video service trial. This is also priced at only $2.99. It gives you 12 calendar days. You get 2 long videos with that, okay, fresh videos, and you get access to the archive. And again, you can get in touch with me if you have any questions. That is the issue of the trial. Here on the main page you have some articles that you might want to have a look at, and that's the very brief introduction of my website. Hope you enjoyed the clip. Hope to see you on my website. Don't hesitate to get in touch with me. Wishing you successful trading. Bye now.